The Extended Access Hub service is based at 4 local GP surgeries: Somerset Gardens Family Health Centre and Lawrence House Surgery in the east of Haringey, and Bounds Green Group Practice and Queenswood Medical Centre in the west. The service is run by Haringey GP Federation, and it is here to provide appointments to see a clinician at times convenient to patients when Haringey GP practices are closed. It is open every evening and weekend. It is not just for urgent care. We can provide appointments to discuss chronic conditions and provide immunisations and cervical screening if people are having difficulty getting appointments with their own practice.
We see over 1,000 patients a week, so we're looking to recruit a broad range of healthcare professionals, which include GPs, nurses, advanced clinical practitioners, and also paramedics to work in evening and weekend shifts. The following people are all part of our team, so they are well placed to explain why you should consider joining our service.
When I'm going to work on a weekend or a Sunday or a bank holiday, going to the Extended Hours Hub, I feel excited, and that's a very nice feeling.
I know all the sites, which is nice, and I know the staff. So when I see them, I catch up. It's like catching up with old friends, and so yeah, it's lovely. I really like it.
Haringey is a really diverse borough, and you can see the socio-economic difference across the borough.
You don't feel as if you're just working at a GP. You feel like you're working for the whole of Haringey, which is nice, and I like that feeling. You choose your shifts when you like, when you have the time to do them.
I don't have to start at 8 a.m. in a weekday or 9 a.m. and that's a really crazy traffic for me from Chiswick to North London.
It's a set session on that day, and there isn't anything else from my other working life that bleeds into it, so I can just focus on that.
The nice thing that we do not need to deal with that huge amount of admin. So you don't have like 50, 60, 70 letters to read through the day. You are seeing your patients, you're dealing with them, you've got time for them and with them.
You have access to the patient's notes, so you've got so much information, it's much nicer.
One thing I like about the hub is the pay. You have the opportunity to be paid the next day.
Sessions at the Extended Access Hub are generally in the evenings and from 8 to 8 at weekends, but we can be flexible about sessions. We usually work with clinicians as locums, so do not require an ongoing commitment, but we can also offer salaried positions where preferred.
Ideally, we'd like to hear from people who are able to commit to regular shifts, maybe 8 to 12 hours a week. You may be somebody who's already working in Haringey or even North London, but if you are only able to do a one-off, then we'd still like to hear from you. If you are keen to work in this dynamic and diverse area, then please do get in touch.
All you need to do is provide your details, and we will be in touch to do some basic checks and book you in for some sessions.